So my name is Chef Rubia. I'm a professional chef. I love cooking and it's a passion to me. Welcome to my kitchen.
Oh wow, I see you've got a nice setup here.
Yes,
So
setup.
tell me,
What
are these?
So the setup is actually for making you some very nice barbecue wings. You love wings? Barbecue, sweet and savory. So I'm going to make you some nice wings. So the ingredients have the wings themselves.
Yeah.
These are already pre-cooked. So I've marinated them. I've actually grilled them to give that smoky flavor. And then you have some chopped onions and garlic and ginger. And you have some salt. You have some parsley for garnish. You have some spice. You have some paprika. And then you have honey. And then the secret ingredient you have our barbecue sauce. And then you actually to use it to cook the wings.
Whoa, that
Yes.
is a lot of
It's
setup.
a lot, and I'm not yet done. On this other side, we're going to have some sweet potato fries and some homemade potato chips to
Whoa.
have it with the wings.
That is a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me how do you know what to put in your food, like with the spices?
I think it's basically because of a lot of experiences and work, knowledge, and skills. So with time, you get to know what goes on with whatever stuff you want to cook.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. You can teach me some of that, yeah?
Definitely. So without further ado, we can start cooking, right?
Yeah, sure.
So the pan is already on low heat, as you can see. I'm going to put a little bit of some oil. Then I'm going to put in my chopped onions, finely chopped garlic and ginger. So this is basically to give it, don't run away. This is to give it actually flavor, yeah? To enhance the flavors and everything. So,
How do you know how much of the spices you put?
it's in the finger, so I've done it for long, so I just make it happen. But actually, there's standard recipes, huh?
Yeah.
Which you can actually follow. You don't have to like use your imagination and your
Yeah.
assumptions, yeah? So I'm
Yeah.
going to add the wings inside.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put our
Secret
secret
ingredient.
ingredients. There we go.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
It
Then
really does.
I'm going to season it now. So I'm going to put a bit of some salt and sea salt first. Yeah, like so today. And then crush some peppers inside. This is black pepper, huh?
That looks so good. I can eat it just like that.
And then we're going to do like a little bit of some spice in the mild side, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we do some paprika as well. Then a little bit of some honey as well.
That looks so good.
And after that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to stock it over. I'm just going to turn the pan and actually flip it over.
So, what does it take to be a chef?
So being a chef normally takes you need to be passionate about that. You need to be creative because you know it's culinary is an art.
Yeah.
So you need to be creative. You need to come up with new recipes, new ways of presentation, new ways of doing things to come up with creative concepts and ideas that actually your clients can buy into them. So that's basically what it takes to be a chef.
I always get confused with this.
Uh-huh.
What's the difference between a cook and a chef?
So a chef, the title is very, very heavy.
Yeah.
For you to become a chef, it requires experience, it requires certain knowledge and skills for you to reach that level. So for a cook, it's more like the basics for a start. So you start from that point as a cook, and then now you grow to the different actually positions which are in between the cook and the chef. So when you reach that level of a chef, then you're like a guru in food.
Ooh,
Yeah.
guru. Okay.
Yeah. So see, look how it looks, yeah? Nice, huh? Yummy.
Ooh.
Glossy.
You can put this in an advertisement and it won't look fake.
Yeah, it's real, this is real. You can actually see it, I can close it, you can see it. Isn't it real? So as this is actually simmering on the pan,
Yeah.
we come to this other side. So this other side, I'm actually cooking sweet potato fries and putting some homemade fries. I call them homemade fries. It's like
Yeah.
potatoes, but they have the skin on. I don't remove the skin.
Oh.
Yeah. So our
Interesting.
our fry is already on. I'm just going to put this, make it cook for a little bit of some time, and then we're going to remove them, season them with some salt, pepper, and then I'm going to serve the wings.
Okay. I want to eat this now.
Yeah, then I'm going to toss them again. just to make it
Get
clean.
everything.
Yes, to get everything mixed up together. And there we go. That's ready.
Whoa.
So our wings are ready.
Yeah.
Our fry is actually even ready. So I'm just going to remove this from the heat. I'm going to switch off the fryer because don't want the oil to actually overheat. Yeah. Then I'm going to shake a little bit off of some oil. Shake it. And then, yeah, I'm going to put this inside. Yeah. And then the next thing I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to do some paprika inside. I want to give it like a different color, nice flavor, some spice inside. And then I'm going to crush in some,
Want it to look and taste.
yeah, some
nice.
black pepper inside.
Yeah.
It's the regular fries,
Yeah.
but done in a different way.
Yeah.
So yeah, see,
Wow.
fries are ready, our wings are ready. How long did it take for us to make this?
That actually took such a short time. I
Yes.
usually take hours in the kitchen.
As long as you have everything ready, everything flows, everything moves.
Yeah.
So now we'll have to
okay.
move to that other side to do the presentation, yeah? So I'm going to
Yes.
grab this and this. I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to wear my gloves.
Yeah.
You know, we're handling food, huh? So food
Yes.
safety, you need to be clean, you need to be washing
Yeah.
your hands, you need to always even work in a clean environment, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have a salad over here. It's a
Yes.
very simple salad.
Like,
It's only,
what's in the salad?
it's the salad has carrots, has onions, has lettuce, has cucumber. And I'm going to pick all this and make it into something nice, huh? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have it, I'm going to do like some apple cider vinegar. The flavor is apple. I'm going to put it inside. I'm going to do some mayo.
Mayonnaise?
Yes, some mayo inside.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put some sugar, a little bit of salt, and then some black pepper inside. So let me grab it.
You know, I've always gotten confused.
Uh-huh.
Like, how do you know how much salt or how much sugar you're gonna put
I
when
think-
both salt and sugar are in the same level?
I think, you know, the whole point of putting salt and sugar is to create that pickle effect. So you just try to balance the salt and the sugar. So when you're eating the salad, you can have that sweet and savory taste at the same time, but without either of the seasoning overpowering the other one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do two presentations. That's why I have two different plates, as you
Yes.
can see. So I'm going to have actually the first sweet potato fries. I'm going to lay them there. I'm not just going to put them just like that. You know, we're creating like I told you, right? Yeah, so we need to go classy.
Do you like being in the kitchen doing all this?
I love being in the kitchen. It's a passion. It's what I do. It's what I love. It's what I wake up every day to. Yeah, so I love being in the kitchen.
That is so cool.
Thank you. So this is the homemade fries. Yeah, I'm going also to do that.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. There, the last portion. Then we're going to do our wings. There we go.
Wow, that looks
This one.
so nicely
It looks
presented.
amazing, yeah?
It looks so delicious.
And then this one over here. And this last one.
I wish I could cook like that. I really do.
Definitely you will one day.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because, wow, I don't think I'll get to your level. 'Cause
No, you will. Why? You'll actually
it's
go
so
beyond my level.
cool.
Yeah. And then now the salad. You see?
Yes.
So what do we call this salad? What do you call it?
Salad?
No. We need to give it a funky name. Tanya salad, yeah.
Ooh.
And then we need to have
Let's
this.
see.
And then yeah. So you see, it's actually a healthy meal. Yeah.
So again, that I'm seeing this nice presentation and stuff, has there ever been an accident?
Yeah, of course, accidents always happen at times, but we try to be very, very cautious in the kitchen. It's a sensitive place in terms of the hygiene and in terms of the equipment and what we use in the kitchen. Now, we use gas, lots of gas. That's what we're working from. It's lots of gas. We use dangerous machines in terms of even slicing machine,
Yeah.
which can actually cut your hand and stuff. So what we normally do, we normally have like a safety training program where we train our staff on how to use the equipment the right way. We train our staff on in case of an emergency. Like, you know, where I switch off the fryer?
Yeah.
It's because if we leave it on, the oil will actually overheat. And if it overheats, automatically what happens? Fire breaks. Yeah. So we actually try to follow protocol. When you use something, if you're not using something, you switch it off, like a fryer and stuff. And you also have the basic training on what you should do in case of an accident. So in case of a fire with a fryer, you see, that's why this fire blanket is actually near over here.
Yeah.
So you can actually know it's easy to manage,
Yeah.
to curb the situation before it spreads to become something actually major.
I want you to tell the children out there,
Mhm.
what will you encourage them? How will you encourage them
Uh-huh.
to continue pursuing their dreams? Maybe they want to be a chef or a
They want to
cook.
be doctors, they want to be
Yes.
whatever.
Oh yes.
So first of all, disclaimer, yeah?
Yeah.
Being a chef is not about eating food, huh? That's a disclaimer. Being a chef is not about eating food, yeah? But back to the main point, huh?
Yeah.
You can do anything you want to do in this world, as long as you have the passion for it, as long as you have the interest, as long as you're open-minded, as long as you're ready to be corrected, to learn, emulate people, emulate your role models, and actually follow your dream. You can achieve everything that you want to do. Yeah. So it only takes just you need to have the interest, you need to have the passion, you need to have the discipline, which is very, very key. You need to have consistency in each and everything that you do. It's very, very key. You need to be determined, you need to be open-minded, you need to do more research, you need to listen, you need to, it's a contribution of so many small things and values that add up now to that one main big thing, which the main big thing is what? Is your success in each and every career that you're going to pursue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that has been at the top of my head.
I hope you're
this
not
whole
stressing about the
time-
wings. I saw that coming, I saw that coming.
What is your signature dish?
My signature dish, I have two.
Aha.
One of it is actually my mom's pilau recipe. It's
yes.
amazing. I've actually been trying to cook it for I don't know how many years. I can't get close to what she normally makes for me. So it's actually, so my mom, bigger, yeah. And then, and then the other thing as well, when it comes to now the professional side of it, I love to make some nice, juicy Chateaubriand. It's a steak.
What?
Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand.
I know I will get you with that one, yeah. So it's basically a steak. So juicy nice steak, grilled, very well presented, with a white texture, colors, and creativity on the plate. So something that I'm going to present it to you, and I'm going to charge you 10,000 for that, and you're definitely going to pay. You're going to say, what?
Good
This
boy.
steak? Yeah, I'm going to pay. Yeah, so that's basically what I love making.
Ooh, okay. That looks so delicious.
Amazing, sticky, yummy,
Yeah.
every nice one.
Oh yes.
Scrumptious.
So I'm just gonna taste a little bit.
It's spicy on a mild note though.
Okay.
I think you should start with the wings, the main thing.
Oh my gosh.
You see the spices, the flavors, the aromas,
I'm not usually used to spices, but this is good.
and the spices on a lower side. Yeah.
So good.
Awesome. Now the wings.
It's just these wings.
Yes. How come you're only taking the big piece? That's mine. Okay, it's okay.
Okay. I want this for dinner
You can feel the smokiness.
and breakfast.
And
and
lunch.
lunch.
And brunch.
Yeah. This is so good.
Yeah. Okay, it was tasting, not eating, yeah?
Ooh.
And the salad, actually, yeah. Can feel the salt, the sugar, and the vinegar.
Oh. Can I take this home?
Yeah, you can, sure.
Thank you, Chef Rubia.
Welcome.
Okay, so don't forget to go to Chef Rubia's social media handles and check him out. It could be a really big help in the kitchen. And continue watching Big Wine Show right here with me, Shanna.